Sean Diddy Combs, aka P. Diddy if you nasty, has submitted a deeply personal 4-page letter to the court, expressing remorse and taking accountability for his actions ahead of his crucial sentencing hearing. So now he wants to apologize. By the way, this video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. Therefore, everything is allegedly. The hip-hop mogul's letter represents a significant moment of reflection and admission of wrongdoing in his ongoing legal troubles, marking a dramatic shift in his public stance on the allegations against him. Tony Busby posted an article about it on his page. Ironically, it seems like soon after that, he submitted 2 lawsuits against Diddy. I guess these letters did some good. Anyway, in the letter filed Thursday, Diddy acknowledges that the past 2 years have been the most challenging of his life, explicitly stating that he alone is responsible for his current situation. This, according to an article on TMZ. This admission marks a notable departure from his previous public positions as he directly confronts his past behaviors and their consequences. And probably will lead to more lawsuits being filed is what I'm thinking. I mean, he didn't admit to any wrongdoing during the trial. He did not take the stand, which was clever on his part in my opinion. But in my opinion, it was probably so he did not have to face cross-examination. Anyway, the timing of this letter is particularly significant, coming just before a sentencing hearing that could dramatically impact his future. One of the most striking aspects of the letter is Diddy's admission regarding the assault on his former partner Cassie. He describes his actions as dead wrong, demonstrating a level of self-awareness by noting that he wouldn't be able to forgive someone who treated his own daughters in such a manner. If Diddy don't get out of here, admitting to something that is on tape. But carry on. According to the article, this acknowledgement represents a crucial moment of accountability for the well-documented incident, especially given the high-profile nature of their relationship and the public scrutiny surrounding the case. The letter reveals several personal developments during his incarceration, painting a picture of transformation and self-discovery. Perhaps most notably, Diddy claims to be sober for the first time in 25 years, suggesting that his time in prison has led to significant lifestyle changes. Well, alrighty then. So, staying behind bars keeps you sober. All the more reason to stay in jail. Not really, just being sarcastic. Anyway, it is said that this declaration of sobriety after such a long period indicates the profound impact his incarceration has had on his personal habits and choices. He speaks about pain becoming his teacher and identifies selfishness as the root cause of his downfall, indicating a period of intense self-reflection during his time behind bars. Now, although he admits wrongdoing, I bet he's still gonna fight the 2 new lawsuits Busby has filed. But I digress. The rapper's current circumstances at MDC Brooklyn appear to have had a profound impact on him, both physically and mentally. While explicitly stating he's not seeking sympathy, he expresses genuine fear for his life due to the facility's conditions. So looks like Diddy wants special treatment. I mean, if they let him out because of this, then all high-profile criminals should be let loose. I don't think the judge will fall for that one. Now, doing time should not be an unaliving sentencing, but jail is what jail is. Diddy goes on to express that this experience, he assures the judge, has effectively scared him straight. The mention of the facility's conditions provides context for the environment that has contributed to his claimed transformation. Family plays a central role in Diddy's appeal to the court, with multiple references to his personal relationships and responsibilities. He admits to failing his children and expresses a deep desire to return home to be the parent they need. This admission of parental shortcomings represents a significant acknowledgement of how his actions have affected those closest to him. He also mentions his 84-year-old mother, who recently underwent brain surgery, emphasizing his wish to care for her during her recovery. These family obligations form a key part of his argument for a lighter sentence. The contrast between the prosecution's recommended sentence and Diddy's requested term highlights the high stakes of this hearing. Prosecutors are pushing for an 11-year prison term, which would represent a significant portion of the rapper's life and potentially impact his career irreparably. Meanwhile, Diddy's legal team is advocating for approximately 14 months, with consideration for the year-plus he's already served. This substantial gap between the proposed sentences underscores the gravity of the judge's upcoming decision. Throughout the letter, Diddy weaves a narrative of personal transformation and redemption. He describes how his time in prison has led to meaningful changes in his perspective and behavior. The emphasis on his sobriety, coupled with his expressions of remorse and desire for personal growth, suggests an attempt to demonstrate to the court that his incarceration has already served a rehabilitative purpose. The letter concludes with Diddy requesting an opportunity to prove himself as a better son, father, and community leader. He frames this as a chance to demonstrate personal growth and positive change, though the effectiveness of this appeal remains to be seen. This conclusion ties together the various threads of his argument: his personal transformation, family obligations, and desire for redemption. The situation underscores a broader narrative about accountability, redemption, and the consequences of actions in the public eye. As a prominent figure in the entertainment industry, Diddy's case has attracted significant attention and could potentially influence public discussions about celebrity justice and accountability. The outcome of this hearing, scheduled for 10 a.m. Eastern Time the following day, could significantly impact not only Diddy's immediate future, but also his legacy in the entertainment industry and his relationships with family and community. The letter's influence on the judge's decision remains uncertain. The letter represents a calculated legal strategy, while also appearing to offer genuine insights into Diddy's current state of mind and his hopes for the future. Whether this apparent transformation and expression of remorse will sway the court's decision is yet to be determined. With the hearing poised to potentially reshape the trajectory of one of hip-hop's most influential figures, he also plans to do a speech at the sentencing as well. Should be quite the show. You go Diddy, always the entertainer. But like R. Kelly infamous said, he is fighting for his life, all jokes aside. That's it for this video, Gizzy-Bodies. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Make sure you like this video. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. You know it doesn't cost you a dime to thumbs up this video. And go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel, attempting to get to 1,000 subscribers. And make sure you hit the notification bell once you subscribe so that you will be notified when my next video comes out. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.